Hi, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's had a nice week. We've made it to the end. It's another Friday. It's still Lent, and as you know, my husband and I are Catholic, so we are making a no-meat meal. We're going to have salmon with roasted tomatoes and shallots. Let's get to it. It's time for another episode of Cooking with Kaitlin. That's me. Enjoy. All right, this is actually a fairly simple recipe. I'm just gonna just de-skin shallots, member of the onion family, a little more pungent. We're using 2 shallots. We're just gonna slice them as thinly as we can. It's like hanging on to that, so we'll just move it around and adapt. Okay, just thinly slice them. And of course, you could obviously make these even if you're not Catholic or even if it's not Lent. Okay, that one's just gonna be what it's gonna be. But it's nice to have go-to recipes for this time of year if you are Catholic. And it is a Friday in Lent. All right, I'm gonna slice up the other one, then we'll check back. Whew, I'm gonna need to take a breather from my eyes. All right, so we're just gonna get the shallots into our dish. Don't know if I mentioned before, we've got the oven preheating to 400. Got 3 cups of little cherry tomatoes, because it is roasted tomato and shallot with it. All right. Doing 2 tablespoons of garlic. Said between 1 and 2. The hubby and I like our garlics. So we're going to go with 2. If you are not as big a fan of garlic, you can go with 1. Do a tablespoon of olive oil. And then a teaspoon of oregano. All the spoons get all together like that. Let me grab a spoon, hang on. We're also going to do some pepper. Just as like 1/8 to 1/4 of a teaspoon. So I'm just going to crank this till it feels right to me. The same with the salt. Right, and then just gonna make sure everything is pretty evenly coated and spread around. We're just kind of doing that. And then, now that the oven's preheated, we're going to roast these for 15 minutes. And then we'll move on to the next step, so I'll check back in that time. Alright, so it's been 15 minutes. Got our 2 salmon fillets. They should weigh about 1 pound each. I'm going to just place them directly on top after we pat them dry. We're going to do skin side down. Kind of on top of the tomatoes was the recommendation. Then just gonna drizzle a little bit of oil. Some salt. Some pepper. Do just a little tap of the oregano, and you know we're not going to forget our garlic. We're never ever going to forget our garlic, but just a little bit, just a smidge. Just There we go. All right. So I'm going to put this back in the oven for 15 to 18 minutes. I'll check it at the 15-minute mark, see if it's done. If not, it'll go in for a couple more minutes. So we'll check back then. All right, 15 minutes was plenty of time. It smells, oh my gosh, guys, it smells so good. So we're just gonna, and then some of my hair got on the little thing. It's just me anyway. Well, Sean will eat some later. So you're just getting your salmon and some of this lovely tomato-ness. Kind of on and around. Oh, just smells so good. With the shallots going. Guess I could have centered it. I didn't know how much space it's going to take up, and I do have a salad that I guess is going to go in a bowl now. Just an easy little quick salad to go with it. So a nice kind of veggie-tastic night for us here. All right, guys. Set that down there. Bon appetit. See you later.